So today we're going to grow some chamomile, and this is a herb and it makes a refreshing tea. It can be grown outdoors. So it's a daisy-like flowers with yellow centres and feathery foliage which has an apple smell when crushed. Makes a delicious smoothing tea, skin wash and shampoo. Please note the chamomile is not suitable for use as a lawn. So April, May, harvest June, July, August, September. Times are recommendations only and will depend on the location and weather. So we're going to sow some of this chamomile and we're going to do it in a pot. You can do it in any kind of pot. I'm doing it in a long tray as I'm going to do a slight experiment as we go along. And we're just using some moistened compost. It's already quite moist and I'm going to firm it down just to release any air pockets. Need to make it nice and flat. There we go. So I'm going to add our seeds, and we've got 700 seeds, and these are actually December 2018, so it'll be interesting to see how these grow. We'll have a look and see. So we have a foil packet, 700 seeds. This feels like nothing in there whatsoever. I'm going to open it over the packet just in case anything comes out. And as we can see, hardly anything. If you can see, there's little dots. I don't know if you can even see that. There we go, look. There we go. Very, very tiny. And all I'm going to do is just sprinkle over the tray. It's unbelievable how you think all these tiny seeds will actually grow into something. But chamomile does need light, so we don't actually need to put anything over the top. We don't need to add another level of compost, but you can add some vermiculite instead. I've just scattered them about. There we go. And I'm just going to, with a dry hand, just press firmly, just so they make contact with the moist compost. There we go. And for our experiment, I'm going to use some perlite. I'm just going to use it on half a side, and it'd be a good idea to see which grows better. Vermiculite still lets the light in, so it shouldn't be a problem. There we go, so I've done half and half. It'll be really interesting to see the results. So all we need now is a label. Chamomile, and then we need quick spray, and there we go. So I'm just going to put a little lid on the top just to keep it in the greenhouse, and we'll wait for some seedlings to come. This can be also done directly in the soil where you want it to grow. We haven't got a place for it yet. We can do it in the containers, and once the seedlings are large enough to handle, 15 centimeters, they can be potted on, and then harvest 6 to 8 weeks after sowing, selecting a few leaves from each plant, and make your refreshing tea. So there we go, chamomile tea. Let me know in the comments, have you grown chamomile? That would be really interesting. Lovely little daisy flowers, look really interesting. Cheers!